Hey, my beautiful community. Welcome back to my channel. And I'm just going to be real with you today. I'm going to share. I had a meltdown this week. Yeah, it was one of those weeks where everything that could go wrong went wrong. But normally, I'm equipped. I've been doing this for a long time. You know, we're talking performance issues, write-ups, payroll issues, all that kind of stuff that we deal with in HR. But I started feeling really sorry for myself. You poor thing, you're working so many hours, you had to work late and what? And then I had to check myself. I had to forgive myself. But I had to check myself. I said, I'm so grateful because I love what I do. Here's the thing why I had to forgive myself. Because I am blessed and because I am grateful and because I serve a living God. And allowing the enemy to get in my head and saying, oh, you poor thing, nobody understands. Because self-pity and doubt, we all know, doesn't come from God. That comes from the enemy. Tries to feed us that garbage. Nobody understands how hard you work, Marisol. And so I know many of us go through that. I'm knocking myself because it wasn't anything out of the ordinary. It just affected me differently this week. I know there's a lot of you out there suffering. 2025 was a rough year. It's a rough year. But we're claiming 2026 and we're still in December, the remainder of 2025 into 26. You are blessed and highly favored. Don't let yourself get in your feelings. I get it. If anything, if you're feeling really frustrated, give yourself a 1 day off, kind of. And I don't mean off from work. I'm saying forgive yourself. You're in your feelings. Okay. Now, what are you going to do? Let's move forward. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop listening to the voice of the enemy. Stop listening to even people that you're surrounding yourself with. Who are you surrounding yourself with that are telling you it's that mental health, mental health? I know there's people that are actually depressed, whether people like this or not, Christian and non-Christian. Know that Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. And he's the answer. When we think about the big picture and we realize there's something more than our day-to-day, then we have gratitude. I'm telling you guys, I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful that I'm saved. I'm grateful for my job, for the air that I breathe. I'm 59 going on 60 next year, and I feel so grateful and blessed. I know that there's people out there that didn't wake up today, but many woke up in the presence of Jesus. What about those that didn't? Don't let people make you ashamed of the gospel of Christ because you're a child of God. We love all people. Jesus loved all people. He didn't love the sin. He loved people. And see, that's where people get it twisted because they think, oh, Jesus loved everybody. So you can sin, come back, sin, come back. No, you can't play games. He's the Almighty. He knows everything. He knows your thoughts. He knows what your intentions are. You may fool people, but you can't fool him. I came to Christ at the age of 17. He saw me in my mother's womb. I've had trauma in my life as a teenager, even as a child. Trauma I don't wish on my worst enemy, but it also taught me to trust God and to forgive those that did me wrong. And I did. But I know there's people out there hurting. And I want you to know you're not alone. God is there with you. He's holding your hand with your miscarriage. He's holding your hand when you got laid off. He's holding your hand when your husband left you or when your wife left you. He's holding your hand when your loved one died. We have hope. We're in this world, but we're not of this world. We have eternal hope. So what kind of example are you being on others? What kind of example? Are you loving others even when they treat you cruelly? Not being a doormat. We're not doormats. But just sometimes you just have to smile and walk away. Know that God is before you. No one is saying that what happened to you in your childhood, or maybe you had a wonderful childhood. But anybody that's been abused as a child, a teenager, even as an adult, abused women, know that God's with you. But we make choices, not as children. As children, many times we're innocent victims. But as adults, if you need to walk away from that relationship, walk away from that job, walk away and just give it to God. If this video blessed you, make sure that you subscribe. We'll talk on my next one. Be blessed.